Ladies and gentlemen,
good evening and welcome to another. Hey, the first one was so good. In the welterweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
My commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening round scheduled for 10. He's worked so hard to get to this point, and you can see the development as his career has gone on. Like that last fight we saw out of him, that good, solid decision win.
And that pays dividends, you know, for the future, because you know you can go the rounds, you know you can handle moments, and he had moments in that fight.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't. Into a connect. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Hey, keep your hands
Holtz
up.
well off the mark that time. Halfway through round number one.
Nice.
Doubling up the jab now.
Come on.
Able to get rid of that one. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good, strong combo. Very nice defensive guard there.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Holtz coming up with the end. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. That's classic work with the double jab. End of round one. Holtz got a little more on his plate now. He's been dealing with a tough opponent all night long. Now he has to deal with the cut as well.
Yeah, it's no different than being tested in any other business. If you're a race car driver, you're in the Indianapolis 500, all of a sudden something hits your windshield, cracks your windshield. You can't panic. You keep driving. You didn't want to have a cracked windshield. You can still see out of it, a little tougher, but you have to keep your composure. Same thing here. Keep your composure. Do what you were trained to do.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Holtz's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Doubles up the jab.
Let's go. Hit him.
Blocks the headshot.
Move.
Good looking two-punch combination there.
In there. I shake him up.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through round number two. And he ties up on the inside. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
You need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
And round number 3 is underway.
Stay away from those.
Holt's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Relax, relax.
What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Holt. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Attaboy!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep your head
Nice
moving.
work, great technique, the combo lands. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Uppercut!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Holt stunned and staggered. Way to block there.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. Here you go.
Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side, you understand?
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Back to the body.
Very good, steady double jab there. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through this round. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Not precise at all by Holt. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Very accurate with the double jab. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Committing to the combo now, both land.
Keep your distance.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
There you go.
And he returns on that exchange.
He's tied. He's tied.
Well-placed double jab. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Relax.
Or he scores well with the double jab. Good smooth work by Holt. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Head move.
Able to place the right hand in there. Holt's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
A very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
At the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. He comes back with the left hand again. Holt showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now.
Not this one.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Holt.
All right, let's do it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Take a deep breath.
You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Hand movement.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Uppercut.
Double up on your
Holt's
punch.
got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
At the halfway point of round 7. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Holt's tagged by a right hand. You see, he's committed to that body work. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking.
Holt stunned, and big shot there. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. Holt's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He's going to need to dig deep right now, because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
Nice block by Holt. Targeting. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart, or you're going to tire yourself out.
The The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him, and with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
Now, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard, but if he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit, you know, on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there, and that's exactly what he's done all night.
Holt's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But, Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways, I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Showing you some defense there with the block. There's that right hand he scores with. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. Oh! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
That's it. The fight is over. Holt's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, QBraddock.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why, as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on, because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
EA Sports. It's in the game.